Hey, all of yous out there in the U-boob land, it's me, it's Uncle Murray. I wanted to wax all intellectual-like about music for a few minutes. And I ain't talking about all music, but the shake your booty, hoochie coochie kind of music, you know? Now, don't get me wrong, I like music, but I like them old-timey hymns, and I like classical, and, well, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I used to like the cha-cha-cha, rock and rolly, bluesy, schmoozy, jazzy, schmazzy kind of stuff, but I don't no more. And you know why I don't like it no more? 'Cause it's stupid, that's why. And I know everybody's gonna go, God, what are you saying? You can't say that about music. But you're wrong there, my friend, I can. 'Cause you just heard me say it. Now, for one thing, whether you're talking about rock and roll, or rap, or country, or blues, or jazz, or whatever, you know what they all got in common? All of them say, look at me. Sit down and shut up and look at me. Oh, I bet you wish you could be like me, don't you? But you ain't, are you? Nah, you're just a boring old sad bag of donuts, aren't you? You ain't no la-di-da like me. Here, watch me shake my tuchus. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, hey, here's what you should do. You should give me your money, see? For the privilege to sit down and shut up and look at me. Yeah, that's what you should do. But only shut up when I tell you to shut up, see? 'Cause most of the time I want you to scream at the top of your lungs like a loony bird showing how much you adore me. But sometimes I'm gonna be all sad and lovey-dovey like, and I'll sing some sad lovey-dovey song. And then what you do is you cry and you hold up a lighter, turning the whole place into a big old weepy fire hazard. And sometimes I'll sing songs like, ga-ga-ga-ga, everything bad is good. Your parents all stink and God ain't real and a hubba hubba sex, sex, sex. And then I want you to give me a whole bunch of awards so I can tell you how humble and shy I am. Yeah, let's do all of that. For me, okay?
Well, what kind of stuff do you sell?
Well, I sell records of recordings of me, singing about stuff that happened to me, and T-shirts with pictures of me, and posters of me. Oh, and of course, more concert tickets where you can come and see more of me. And I love all my fans because the thing they all got in common is me, you see? Even the ones that are in them rock and roll churches, they say, why don't we all worship God together, huh? And while you're doing all of that and standing there with your hands raised high to heaven and swaying back and forth, you just can look at me while you're doing it, huh? How about that? Chugga, 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 chugga. And another thing is that they talk about this mystical, magical thing called talent, right? And they say,
well, you're either born with it or you ain't. And if you ain't, well, then you're just plain out of luck there, Tootsie or Palsy. It's an equal opportunity disappointment.
But that's another thing that's stupid. If that's true, that you're born with talent and that it came easy to you, then what the heck is so admirable about that? Hey, hooray, you're doing something that ain't no big deal. Way to go. But that talent thing is a myth, see? Anybody that gets real good at something like that has put in thousands of hours of dedication and practice and making mistakes and learning from them, you know? It's called developing a skill. Like tying your shoes or riding a bike or building a house. And developing a skill is admirable. But they spend all them thousands and thousands of hours developing a skill so they can stand on stage and say, look at me. I shake my tuchus. Chugga, 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 chugga.
But you might be thinking, them symphony people spend thousands of hours getting good at what they do. What's the difference?
Well, if you can't tell the difference between Cab Calloway or Elvis or Cardi B singing about mooches, a pair of blue shoes, or something I can't even mention, and the New York Philharmonic performing the Hallelujah Chorus, or a church singing Closer, My God, to Thee, then I don't know what to tell you, my friend. If you ask me, I think music should be beautiful and should glorify God the way He wants to be glorified. 'Cause all us humans are just a bunch of dummies, and I don't think we should glorify dummies. Well, I could go on and on about this ad nauseum, as the kids say, but I think you get the point. But I hope I didn't break nobody's heart or nothing. You know, I ain't trying to be mean or to really hurt nobody's feelings on purpose. Who wants to do that? The whole thing just seems kind of silly to me now. Anyway, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.